Physically very even. The longer it goes on, the more confidence Hey Bison should gather. Already putting together some nice technique here, Hey Bison.
Yeah, good combos with his hands.
Throwing with speed, then he's moving off to avoid the counters. You see, leg kick, then he backs off. Traditionally, the Thais, very slow starters. Oh, look at the speed on that leg kick from Lordzilla. It would be considered a massive, massive upset if Hey Bison beats Lordzilla here tonight. We've seen many times mixed martial artists coming to Muay Thai, taking on Muay Thai stars with varied success. But this would surely be the biggest upset of them all.
Yeah, a few have pulled off some good victories in Muay Thai, but well, I tell you what, I think Lordzilla is just kind of allowing him to land punches and build confidence, Michael.
You get the feeling that Lordzilla won't allow anything to happen that he doesn't want to happen.
Right.
Hands up very high on Hey Bison. Hands low on Lordzilla. Hey Bison told us yesterday he's going to fight technical. He's not going to try and swing crazily.
His kick hit Lordzilla's leg like it was hitting a concrete pillar. Didn't budge it.
We wondered about that game plan of Hey Bison, whether it was a smart move. If he shouldn't go the Pedro Gonzalez route, the Bob Sapp route. Try and smother and overwhelm Lordzilla early, catch him cold. Hasn't chosen that. To his credit. But this is Lordzilla just doing a warm-up so far.
Yeah.
And you already see the very quick release on these kicks from the Thai. Double forearms guard, catches the roundhouse kick. Lordzilla threads a jab. Not a lot in the first round, filling out process for both men. You get the feeling, though, that Lordzilla is preparing us for something very special.
Michael, I remember when I was in high school, a friend of mine coming back and saying he had been in the Navy, and they stopped in Thailand, and he actually had some martial arts experience. So he volunteered to do a Muay Thai fight at a bar. And I said, how'd you do it? And that's the first time I'd heard of it. He goes, destroyed my legs, kept kicking me in the legs, completely destroyed my legs. He said it was embarrassing.
Got to say, not a bad performance from Hey Bison in the first round. Opened up well, stringing together some combinations, but once again, I do feel that, as Pat said, that was Lordzilla allowing him to do that.
Yeah, he's carrying him. Hey Bison's not going to enjoy hearing that from me during this replay when he listens to it, but, you know, hey.
But you know what, Pat?
He's got a lot of guts getting in there with a guy like this.
As long as he's being carried, he has a chance.
Right.
Okay, he's got 2 fists, 2 legs, elbows and knees. And if you don't finish your opponent and you think you can, you run the risk. Let's go to Ron in Hey Bison's corner. Ron.
Their advice to their fighter was to use more jabs, continue to move forward, Michael.
And that's what he does. A little bit more of the rushing technique there that we'd expect from Hey Bison. And now Lordzilla opening up beautiful knee, almost folded him in half like a piano accordion. Hey Bison's got to stay off the ropes, that's for sure. Look at the jab there from Lordzilla. Lordzilla hands around his waist. Now he's going to start to play, you feel. That style that his manager, Boyd Clark, spoke about earlier on to Ron Kruk, Muay Thai. The playful, beautiful Muay Thai style. Chop. Knee guard put on by Hay Bison, and Lidsler just powers out of it. Look at that, hands around his waist, walking forward, chin in the air. He feels there's nothing Hay Bison has that'll phase him here.
Scary little man.
That said, though, the team from Phuket did not know quite what to expect from Hay Bison. They knew what to expect from Sergio Veltson, the original opponent, but not from Hay Bison. They did say off camera, not in the interview with Ron, but off camera, they were more worried about Hay Bison than about Veltson.
My God, the speed
Hay
of that
Bison needs to be worried about that. That was superb.
That came out of nowhere.
Hay Bison recovers.
That's the kind of thing where you go, was that a punch or a kick?
The speed on that was phenomenal. And is Lidsler going to try and finish him now? He does.
Wow.
It's good night, Irene.
He folded him up. My goodness.
Maybe the quickest roundhouse kick KO I've seen in a long, long time.
My goodness.
You can slow that down and it'll look like full speed.
I hope
That
he's okay.
was phenomenal. Oh, my Lord, the big pile of blood.
Dear
Oh,
God.
gosh, he is bleeding profusely.
Oh, my
What
goodness.
has happened? Has he busted his jaw
Did
here?
it crush his nose?
Well, we knew that this could be a murdering taking place in the ring.
You know,
That is one of the finest and quickest, fastest knockout kicks you'll ever see. And he is just... Oh, blood is leaking from the face. Blood is leaking from the face.
this is what you get when you combine a pro debut against a three-time stadium champion.
We'll get a shot of him in a moment, but blood leaking from the face, and they've got two doctors there, and the...
Wow.
Oh, that was nasty. That was nasty.
Split his face open, his lip, and
Well,
his chin.
They put a towel on it now, but it's
Oh,
a
wait.
huge...
Something is...
Busted his jaw, maybe?
I hope not. It's cut his lip or his tongue or
Something's
something.
not right there. Oh, dear. Oh, my.
I hope it didn't break his jaw.
I hope not. You got to give it up to Hay Bison. Taking a fight against that man on less than 4 days' notice. Crazy.
Seemed like a good idea 4 days ago, Michael.
Tell you what, Pat. What about this man? What about Lidsler? All the hype.
Yeah, I hope he's okay. Did he bite his tongue? Or?
Shove these in there.
We'll see a replay of that kick in a moment.
Oof.
We might get to see it from a couple of angles, but it was something to behold. It was the fastest roundhouse kick I've seen in a long time, Pat.
That was sick. Boom. Drop your hands for a second. Boop.
Oh.
Chasing kicks with his hands. He went down to block it.
That kick is so fast, it doesn't even need a full torque to get the knockdown, Pat, or the knockout.
No, he just
Look at
flicks
that.
it up there.
Yeah, instep, not even a shin kick, it's an instep kick. We'll try and show you at full speed in a moment, normal speed, actually what it looked like.
With sound, hopefully.
Sonny's going to make it all official.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the end comes. 2 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. Referee Tom Sconzo puts a stop to this contest, declaring your winner by way of a knockout.